I was about 3 or 4 years old when my parents moved to Delhi. Initially, when I was growing up in Delhi, it was very hard because I didn't look like any of my peers at school. Going back to South India wasn't a cakewalk either. Kids my age, seeing them use powder, they all wanted to look like the kind of kids that I grew up with in the north of India. So I didn't know where I actually belonged. There is a socially constructed notion in India that you're beautiful if you're fair skinned and if you're thin. I tried to fit in because obviously I saw everybody around me doing it. I remember there was this time I would try and could do the same trick that my cousins back home pulled off by using talcum powder on their faces, and one day I actually showed up at school and I remember I was really bullied that day. I didn't have the courage to tell anyone that I wanted to become a model or an actor because I knew that I would be heckled, but somewhere along the way I met Sabya and he changed my life. The first time I met him, it was at his jewelry exhibition. I found me very beautiful, and the first thing that I said, even though I hate myself for saying it, was that, really, do you mean it? I mean, just look at me, I'm so... He cut me right there and he said, no, I think you're very beautiful. I think you're beautiful because you're dusky. I think you're beautiful because you're curvy. 2 months later, he asked me to be part of his Charbagh collection campaign, and now that changed for me as well. That changed my life as well. People often ask me what does beauty mean for you and how would you define beauty, and I keep telling them that it's your ability to see the beauty in others, and it's your ability to be kind, to be loving, to be generous. I think that's very beautiful. Makeup is an extension of your personality. It's about who you are and what you want to tell the world. There's always this signature style that you'll have for yourself, and I think I've discovered mine. If you ask me what are my favorite makeup products that I cannot live without, would be lipsticks. I love going for these bold colors. The second most important thing in my makeup kit would be my mascara. I think just a little bit of mascara adds that nice glam to your eyes. Just because you are of a certain height, or you are of a certain size, or the fact that your skin's dusky or fair or white or pale, nothing matters as long as you decide to make something out of your life and do something for yourself.